Well, good morning, friends. It's Coach Sarah here with Simply Cooking with Coach Sarah. I am so excited that you are here today. I'm looking forward to making the chocolate berry boost bars with you guys from Trim Healthy Table. So if you guys want to start collecting your ingredients, that will be fantastic. If you are watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And thank you so much for being here. Every week, it is my hope and encouragement that I want to show you guys how you can live the Trim Healthy Mama lifestyle. I've been living the Trim Healthy Mama lifestyle for over 10 years now. I can't believe it. And I want to show you that it's doable. Guess what I got, you guys? We're going to do two things today because I'm so excited. I got my mushy peas, and I got to stir them because I really want to show you guys how these turn out because it's actually fun. It's fun. Okay, so look. I got my mushy peas. It came in a pack of 6, and it's like 3 pounds. You can get them on Amazon. And they are in my Amazon store. If you go to amazon.com/shop/Array Health, you will see them there. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys how to make these, and also then we'll dive into the cherry berry boost bars, which you guys, they are delicious. And if you have never made them, you're gonna love them. And let me tell you where they are, in case you're gonna make them with me. You can find them in Trim Healthy Table. And it's on page 431. So if you haven't already collected your ingredients, now would be a fantastic time to do that. And yes, we are going to use a food processor. So really quick, I'm just going to switch my camera because I'm going to show you guys how to make these mushy peas, and then we'll dive in. Okay, hello, here I am. Okay, so this is super interesting. This is the marrow fat pea that we talked about last week. So if you're like, what are you talking about, Sarah? Go back and watch last week's video. We made Americanized mushy peas. And I just want to show you, it's like they come freeze-dried. So we're essentially rehydrating them. Where did I put my bowl? Here it is. All right, so this is what it looks like. What you need to do is, get this out of the way. Take your bowl, and then you're going to take your mushy peas and pour them in. And then inside, there's a little tablet. It's essentially like baking soda and powder, essentially. And what you want to do is you want to boil 3 cups of water. So I'm going to do that back here. So I have 3 cups of water. I'm going to boil this. And put the little tablet inside of it. So let me show you guys up close here. All right, so this is what it looks like. It comes like a little tablet. So you're just gonna open this up, and then we're going to put this into our pot and let that come to boil, and then we will pour the boiling water over this, and then we're gonna let this sit overnight, and then I'm gonna show you the next step. But while we're waiting on our mushy peas, how are they coming here? It's looking good. So I will show you guys those in a moment. Let me get this stuff out of the way. We are going to start our chocolate berry boost bars, which, you guys, if you haven't made these yet, this is the real treat. So you need your food processor. I'm going to do this one up close so you guys can see right here. Is this a good view? Can you guys see? Who is here with me today? Say hello. Let's see. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Sherry. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday so far. All right. Food processor. This is my food processor, you guys, that never dies. It is a Hamilton Beach. I would buy a Cuisinart if I were picking, but this is the one that my husband got gifted. I don't even know how old it is. It might be 15 years old, and I have yet to kill it. So I have nothing but good things to say about this Hamilton Beach because I kill things like this, and I have yet. I can't. Even with bars, which you guys know, if you have made bars, A lot of you are like, I killed my food processor. Well, this Hamilton Beach, it will not die. It will not die. All right, so this is the Chocolate Berry Boost Bars from Tremonthy Table. And, oh, I forgot to grab my cranberries. If you guys, where did I put them? Oh, I got to run to my other fridge. I totally forgot them. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. I forgot I was thawing some for this specifically. So, I hope you guys have your cranberries like from Thanksgiving. I bought, I don't even know, like 6 bags for Costco. Huge, I will show you. Costco size bags after Thanksgiving. These guys, which this is like half used, for $2. Then I throw them in the freezer and I can pull them out for stuff like this. So I hope you guys bought some. If you've been following me along enough, then you'll know to do that. If you didn't, it's okay. You can use frozen raspberries and it's gonna be just as great. So pull out your frozen raspberries. You can even throw them in the microwave for a minute and thaw them. And then all we're gonna do, we're gonna put those in first. And then we're just gonna pulse this. Oh yeah, that looks good. I need a spatula. Where's my spatula? Ooh, I feel like our mushy peas they're really close. Really close. Just gonna scrape this down. That looks fantastic. I'm gonna pulse it one more time. Okay. I'm happy with it. So, can you guys see this? It's like pureed. Now, we're just gonna go down the list and add everything else. However, I am feeling very much like I need to show you these. Okay, we're gonna go back to my other camera. I'm gonna show you mushy peas. We're gonna come back to this. We're doing all the things today. I hope you guys are ready to have a super fun day. The pea package, absolutely I can show you. Okay, here we go. So, the peas, oh, I'm dropping things. This is the ones you get. If you go to my Amazon store, you will totally see them under grocery staples. I put them there. Now, you guys, so after this comes to boil, which I'll show you, we'll pour it over our peas. Then you let it sit overnight, okay? And then after it sits overnight, you rinse them off. And then what you do is you put them in 2 cups of water and then you let it boil. This is the cool part. You can add salt, and they're actually not naturally sweet, which was super interesting to me, at least this specific brand. And so when you cook it down, it completely takes out the water. And then I really want you guys to see this, and I feel like I'm at a bad angle. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna move this stuff because I want you guys to see in here. Now, the question is, can you guys see this? I think so. Can you guys see this little plate? Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over here. Can you guys see in there? So 20 minutes, you let them cook down, and you can see it took all the water, and you're gonna start mixing this, and it just literally is mushy peas already. So you don't have to get out a masher. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is stir. Now you see it's thicker. Can you see how thick that is? It's just really thick, like baby food paste, sort of. So all you're gonna do is grab your almond milk, and the one I have right here is, don't use vanilla. It's just what I got. It's fine. It'll be fine. Use regular. And then do a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, depending on how soft and how far you want to spread it too. Like if you're cooking it for your entire family. Oh man, did I add too much? I think it's close. I think I made these a little extra mushy. That's okay, I'll show you my other one. So once you do this, but you guys get the idea, I didn't have to mush anything. So that's pretty cool for these authentic ones. And then you could just add your salt. And if you don't like if you don't like the taste, so then taste it. And then if you don't like it, you can make them sweet. So we love sweet things. So I'm gonna just add half a tablespoon to a table. Yeah, I'm gonna do like 2 teaspoons, almost a tablespoon. But this is your creation, okay, you guys? So I want you to play around with it. You can add pepper, you can add other seasonings, you could add paprika. Like, have fun with it. This looks pretty good. Now I made it too runny, really, for toast. You can see it. This one's really runny. I'll show you my other one, though. And now I've let this one. This one's kind of cold, though. Can you guys see this? Okay. I have to lick my fingers. All right. I had to flip back here. Okay. Can you see the difference? This one's like super thick. You spread this on your toast. You could have this in your e-meals. So this is like just a fantastic way. If you make it this runny, you guys see how runny this one is? If you make it like this, you could drizzle this. So what they did was they put it under like salmon or fish. So it'd be fantastic to kind of take your e-meals and then add some moisture to them. So that's really it. It's so simple. I hope you guys make it. Let's see, is this boiling? My back burner, you guys have a favorite burner? Which one's your favorite burner? My favorite burner, actually, I like the 2 front ones, but is it the right one? The left one burns things. Like, you have them at the same temperature. Do you guys have one of those? It's like the left one burns things and the right one doesn't cook it as long. Do you want to say hi to my friends?
I want to go outside.
You want to go outside? That's fine, but you have to put your coat on.
I know.
Okay. All right, so that is mushy peas, you guys, and I'll show you how to pour that over once it gets to temperature. So back to our bars. Let's see. Oh, your husband, Jennifer, wants you to make them? That is awesome. My husband won't touch peas. He's not a pea guy. That's okay. Okay, so back to the cherry berry boost bars. Now, I am going to actually use my Creamy Dreamy plant protein for my protein instead of the whey. If you have whey, just go ahead and do that. It's whatever, it's your preference. But I really like the taste and the texture. And this also keeps it completely dairy-free. So if you need to be dairy-free, that's another option for you. Then we're going to add in the collagen. So I have my Trim Healthy Mama collagen. We're going to put that in. What's wrong?
She wants to go outside with me.
Okay, well, she's going to have to bring sister. That's fine, but you have to go get your clothes on and you have to get sister. Okay? All right, then we are going to add our baobab. So pouring in the baobab. This is, you know why I like recipes like this, you guys? It comes together really quick. You just dump it all into your food processor. Okay, then I'm going to add, now here's another thing. I did not have, it says flax or chia. Well, I didn't have any, so I am just using flax meal, and it's totally fine. I think sometimes we're like, oh, I don't have to, I gotta order this special thing. Use what you have. Some things can be omitted sometimes. I don't know if I would omit this necessarily, but there are things like the nuts. You don't have to add the nuts. If you're not a nut person, then don't add the nuts. Although these nuts are super anti-inflammatory, so I would encourage you to add them. That's why I like this recipe too. Okay, now we're going to add in the coconut. So coconut flakes, which by the way, you guys, I'm using my little Epicure measuring cups. I love these things. And they're on sale right now for 20% off. I did put a link to all the things that are on sale because I know you guys like cooking like me. And we need all the helpful cooking tools in the kitchen that will help us get the job done faster. Okay, next we are going to do our coconut oil. So I have this one from Trader Joe's. I get that big jug of it from Costco too. I just happen to have some of this left over. So put in my coconut oil. Then I need, oh, you know what? This is what you do with your extra coconut oil. You rub it in. But I got too much, so you rub it in and then you have lotion. Okay, now here's the next thing. It's almonds. So I'm just gonna take my almonds and put those in. Again, completely optional. Then we are going to add in our sweetener. Okay, there's a note this long about the sweetener. So when you go to the recipe, don't be intimidated by it. Like seriously, it's talking about gentle sweet, this big of a note. This is my suggestion, okay? I'm gonna try to meet you halfway in the middle. If you have a super, super sweet tooth, you can do what Rhonda, who did all the pictures for this cookbook, you can do what she did, and her recommendation is like 3/4 of a cup. I find half a cup to be like perfect. I kind of met them in the middle. So Serena Pearl likes it really light. If you're not a sweet tooth, you probably want to follow that. If you're like me, meet it in the middle. Just do half a cup of gentle sweet, okay? Now we are going to add some salt. Perfect. And what else do we need? We are going to want our cocoa powder. So this is the one I'm using from Costco, which you guys you can order it online. If you missed the boat for baking season, you can still get it online. And then, oh, I forgot to grab out the apricot. If you guys do not have apricot extract, I would encourage you to get this. I use it in my tea. Oh my, how much was this? Oh, I was right. Okay. I thought it was a lot, but sometimes in the teas you only use like 1/8 of a teaspoon. So, I love that one. I just recommend it. If you can get the apricot, go ahead and get that one. All right, then it says, now I'll tell you what I did. Last time I threw the walnuts in with all this. They totally were fine. So if you read that, you can add it, but I'm gonna do what it says today. We'll be a good girl. Okay, I have no idea if you can hear me. I have a rule when you blend. Do you know what it is? I'll see if anybody, if you can hear me, if you know my rule with the food processor. Oh yeah. It's almost exactly what I said. You almost got it, Sherry. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay. When in doubt, my rule is blend longer. Like seriously, on the bars, a lot of the times people blend it for like a second. It's just not long enough. You got to blend and blend until it forms a ball, which essentially is what we have going on here. Can you see that? You want this to happen when you make bars. Yes. Do you need help? You want to put your gloves on?
I put one.
Okay, where'd your sister go? Is she getting her stuff on?
There.
You look so cute. There you go, buddy.
Doesn't want to go.
Do you want to say hi? Oh, she doesn't want to go now?
Yeah, hi.
Okay, hi, he says. All right, so now this is what we're going to do. I'm going to add in the nuts, and I'm just going to scrape the side, and it should be sticky. You used collagen. Collagen is very sticky. So, all right, Haven, you can't go out there without Sissy and a coat. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. So now, when it's sticky like this, it can be a little bit unfun to work with. So this is what you need to do. Get out your parchment paper. So we are gonna grab out some parchment paper. Hey, Haven, I'm talking to my friends. Do you wanna come say hi to them? We're gonna get out 2 pieces of parchment paper. Then we are going to take our dough that we essentially just made. We're just gonna plop it on here. Ooh, it's so thick. It's gonna be worth it, you guys. It's gonna be worth it. And once you guys have these made, this is a fantastic protein source for grab and go. Okay, look at anytime you're dealing with this stuff, use your parchment paper. Don't just like stick your hand in it or you're gonna be, I mean, you can lick your fingers. Go for it. But it's easier to just use the parchment paper to get it off because it's so sticky. And I know that's probably the #1 complaint when you make your own protein bars. It's like really, really sticky. But using your parchment paper, you won't be fine. Okay, we are almost there. We are almost there. Ooh, I don't want to miss any of this good stuff. You can always clean out the rest or have the kids lick it, you know? Okay, so once you get it all on, now, I still got some. Okay. This is an S. If you left out the nuts, no, it's still gonna be an S. There's just too many S things going on. You'd have to like really scale back. You could use water instead of the coconut oil. Leave out the nuts and do, no, too many things, too many. So, oh, you guys can't see. I'm gonna tilt this down. Okay, you guys see this? Give it a little pat. Now, get out your rolling pin. And you can roll it to the thickness you want it. You get to have fun. You could get out your cookie cutters and you could cut your protein bars in the shape of an Easter bunny. Who says you can't? You can. You can do whatever you want. So, once you get this done, let's see, I made them a little thin the other day, so I'm kind of wanting them a little bit thicker. That feels good. So now I'm gonna take this off. Oh, the Holy Grail. Okay, let me go this way. Okay. Oh, can you help her, honey? Now, grab your knife. And then you are going to just cut it, okay? Now, remember, they're really sticky. You can do whatever you want for, you know, and if you want to straighten it out, you could also shape it with your hands when you have it, the other parchment on top. I'm just not super concerned with its shape, but you can do whatever you want. And let's see. I just want to show you guys what to do next because look at that. All right, now, okay, we're gonna switch cameras because I gotta show you guys what I'm doing here. Okay, so once you have it like this, I have it all over my hand still. Then what you need to do is take a tablespoon of cocoa powder, all right? And, well, you gotta take your boots off, honey, and put them on first. Take your boots off. She's trying to put snow pants on over top of her boots. Doesn't work. Okay, then take a tablespoon of sweetener, gentle sweet, okay? Now, we'll mix these together with a spoon. Now, we are going to dip these. So you can just grab them and then dip them. Look at this. Oh, I gotta come back here. Not my hand, I can't do it. There we go. Okay, so you dip it in here. Then they come out. And then you just go through all of them. And you just dip them. That's it. So then they're touchable too. Like you're not, my fingers are getting dirty, but it's better. They don't stay sticky. And then you can stack them on top of each other because now they're not sticky. So once you get all of them done, Then just stack them on top of each other. And you can put them in a container. You can put them on a plate. You can throw them in the fridge. You can eat them right away. But if you want to have them firm up, then just throw them in the fridge. And then also for portion control, do you need help? Do we need zipped? For portion control, stick them, hold on honey, stick them into a Ziploc bag. Hold on, I got chocolate fingers. Chocolate fingers. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to show my friends one more thing, okay? So if you grab like a little snack size baggie, you can just throw these in and throw them directly into the refrigerator. So technically this makes, and it just depends on how you cut it. Technically this recipe I believe makes 14 servings. Let me just check. 14 bars, okay? So what did I cut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I cut 12. Close enough. But again, they're not all equal. So you might have to, if you want them to be perfect and equal, you can shape it and then cut it into 12s. But essentially this will be a snack on the go protein source. So that's it, you guys. Isn't that super, super easy? Now let me show you really quick the mushy peas.
Okay.
Finishing those. So you want to take that off? So all you do is you take your peas in the water and then, man, I gotta do this like that. There we go. You just put this over it. Now you just let this sit overnight. Is this still hot? I gotta turn this one off. Yeah, turn this off. Alright, so this, can you guys see this? This sits for 12 to 16 hours. So I just usually do it at night. And then, do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here and be cute. Oh, you want buttons?
Yeah, this.
Okay, look, she got all ready to go outside all by herself. Is Sissy going to come with you?
Yeah?
Yeah. You don't know? All right, guys. So I put the link in the description to all the things in the page number. So if you're just joining in, you can get all the details there. And then also, I want to let you guys know that on Tuesday I have a free webinar, Discovering Your Extraordinary Purpose. It's completely free. You can sign up at arrayofhopehealth.com. I hope that you guys will come. It's going to be amazing. And let's see, was that it? I feel like I had one other thing I was going to tell you guys. Oh, THM sale. Today is like the last day of the new conditioner. If you want to get the new conditioner or some of the makeup, it's on sale today. So I thought I'd just let you guys know there is. My link tree is in the description if you want to check that out. All right, guys, I hope that was super helpful. We made protein bars. We made mushy peas. We did all the things today. It was so fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you guys again next week. Let's see. If you chill it, would it be easier to cut? Yes. You could definitely put it on here and then throw it in and cut it. Yep, I've done that before too, so absolutely. All right, and don't forget, if you make this stuff, tag me at Array of Hope Health so I can see it because I love seeing your guys' creations. All right, guys, well, have an awesome day. And if you are watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.